Hey guys, it's Devin and welcome back to my channel. So today is actually going to be an get unready with me. So what I do at night to wash my face, the beauty products that I use, the lotions I use, and all that jazz. So I'm pretty simple. I like to keep it simple. I think it's the best thing you can do for your skin is not go too crazy and over dry it. So what I do first is put my hair up. I just put it loosely on top of my head. So the first step that I do is I use my cellar water. I use the Bioderma one. It's a French brand, I believe. So first I just use this to wipe all over my skin to remove all of my makeup. Now obviously I would normally be doing this in my bathroom, but I don't have great lighting in there. So we're just gonna do it in here. So this is just kind of to get like the first layer of makeup off, to get the bulk of it off. Sometimes I use 2 cotton pads. I do want to look into getting some reusable kind of cloth pads because I kind of feel guilty using this many cotton pads. So I run it over my eyebrows. Just make sure to be gentle, especially near your eyes. So the mascara that I have on is actually the Lash Paradise waterproof mascara that I showed you guys in my last makeup tutorial. So I don't even bother trying to run it over my eyelashes because I know it's not going to take it off. So what I use to take off my mascara is jojoba oil, or sometimes I use vitamin E, sometimes I use almond, kind of whatever I have. So I take some of that oil and I gently rub it on my eyelashes. Now you always want to be gentle with your lashes and with your eyelids. So it might look like I'm being rough right now, but I'm really not. I'm being super gentle. My son hates it when he sees me with my eye makeup on my face like this. He thinks it's so creepy. So that's getting most of my mascara off. The rest should come off when I wash my face. So what I use is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is like a super, gentle one. I would like to find something more natural version of this. For a while I was using the Mad Hippie cleanser, which I did like. It was a little bit on the pricey side, but this was my Walmart purchase. But it's really good. This one and Cetaphil, I think they're pretty similar. So I'm gonna go wash my face with this now and then I'm gonna meet you back here. Okay, so face is washed. So what I would do next then is, it depends. Depends on the day. I use an AHA chemical exfoliator, but I also just recently started using a retinol. So the AHA that I use exfoliating serum is the Mad Hippie brand. So if I were doing, I don't do them on the same night. I know some people, I don't do my retinol and my AHA on the same night. Some people have no problem with that, but I do have sensitive skin. So I kind of rotate. I'll do this one night and then I'll do this the next night. I only use my retinol probably 2 or 3 nights a week. And I've been slacking on that lately, but this is the A313 brand. It's a French brand. It has amazing reviews on Amazon, which is why I chose it. And it's supposed to be pretty gentle. And this one I love. I've used this one before. I purchased this twice. But I might try another one next time just because I think it's kind of fun to test other products out. So if I were doing AHA tonight, I would do this first, which I'm going to do. I do this first. I just take a little bit in my hand. The thing that AHA does, it's a chemical exfoliant. I don't like to use physical exfoliants on my skin because my skin is very sensitive and I feel like it's too abrasive for me to use that. Sometimes I use a little bit of a facial brush, like very gently on my skin if I feel like actual physical like flakiness in the wintertime. But for the most part, I just use my AHA. So I wait for this to dry. So if I was doing my retinol tonight, I would put my oil on first. Let that sink into my skin, and then I would put my retinol on over that. Now, some people can put retinol directly on their skin. I can't. My skin is too sensitive, it burns, it's uncomfortable for me, and everything that I read online said you can mix it with a lotion or you could put your serum or oil on first. So that's what I do. I would put my oil on first, then I would put my retinol on, then I would let that sit. Well, I would put this on, let it sit and soak in, then I would put this on, and then I'll show you what then I would top it with my Weleda Skin Food. This is super thick and kind of greasy, but it works wonders on my skin. So, but tonight I'm not doing my retinol, so I'm using my AHA. Then I take a little bit of my jojoba oil, just a little, and I put that on my skin. From everything that I've researched and read, it says to put your serum on first and then put your night cream on afterwards because it seals all that moisture in. So I put my serum on first. I am going to definitely try different serums. I've tried different serums in the past, but I ran out of them, so I've just been using my jojoba oil. And then I've been using my Weleda Skin Food. Obsessed with this. I love it. I was using it for years, mostly on my hands, but then I saw a dermatologist on YouTube who has absolutely flawless skin. If I can find her name, I'll link it in the description box. Talk about how she uses this at night, and this has been great for me, and I know come winter time it's going to be awesome because my skin gets so dry. So I kind of just tap that into my skin and bring it down to my neck. In all honesty, I do not use a eye cream. I probably should, but I feel like this has been moisturizing enough for me. And that's what I do. I do that every night. I always make sure to take off my makeup. And yeah, I rotate with my retinol. But those are the products that I use. If you guys have different products that you use and love, or things that you think I'm doing wrong or want to try, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!